After 3 months of traveling, I had to come home because it's springtime and time to revive the garden. So I'm gonna give you guys a little garden tour and tell you what my plans are for this season in the garden. Because I'm still going to be traveling, I have some help from my neighbors to keep the plants alive, but I wanna keep it very, very simple. So let me give you a tour. This is my favorite apron from Farmer's Defense. It makes gardening so much easier because it has all the pockets I need. And then I don't even know where I got these gloves from, but you can tell they've been used a lot. I probably need a new pair, so if you want to send me some gloves, feel free. This bed I always reserve for my greens. So my lettuce, you see I already planted some lettuce here. And I'm gonna plant some more lettuce because your girl likes salads. I planted some radish back here. I just sprinkled a bunch of radish seeds randomly. And those are sprouting already. And then we have a little Swiss chard. So this will be greens bed. If you notice something different about the garden this season, this year I'm using Oyas to water the garden instead of my drip system. We got Oyas this year. And how this works is you plant it in soil with the neck above the soil, you put water in it, and it slowly seeps out. And as the veggies grow, the roots grow towards the Oya to absorb all the water. This is an old, I believe, Mexican tradition or like part of Mexican history, and I'm really excited to see how the veggies like it. So that's the greens bed. This bed I'm actually leaving empty. Not empty, but my neighbor's gonna take over this bed. So I'm not doing anything here, and we're probably gonna have a lot of squash there. We have a community garden this year. This bed over here is probably my favorite bed because this is where I grow my cucumbers. Cucumbers are my favorite thing to grow because they're my favorite thing to eat. I could eat about 15 cucumbers a day. I have a Goya planted in here. We have some cilantro, which I let die because I didn't water it. I already planted tomato plant right here. She's doing well so far. And then a great companion to tomatoes are basil plants. So basil will be going in there. This is the drip system I was using previously. I pulled it all out because I've had it for about 5 years and it's just not working as efficiently as it used to work. We're gonna try the Oyas this season. So over here we have, I actually planted these a few weeks ago because I was so eager to get them in. Can you guess what these are? These are my corn plants. I have 6 stalks of corn growing, actually a few more. I bought these from Seedlings, but then I also planted some from seed, which I've never done before, and one of them has already sprouted. So this is 3 weeks of growth, and they're doing pretty well. We're using the Oya here. It still has a good amount of water in it, and I think the corn likes the Oya method. With the corn on the other side, I'm gonna grow cucumbers. And we have, what is this one? Planning to grow, oh, I bought a watermelon plant. I haven't grown watermelon before. I tried one season and failed terribly. We'll try again this season. Because I'm not gonna be here much, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm gonna try it. Oh no, this is what happens when you buy seedlings and then you have a lot of other work to do. They die because you forget to water them. This was chocolate mint. I might be able to revive it. We'll see. This is the last bed I'll be growing, and I'm growing beans. So we're gonna have soybeans and, let's see, Japanese long yard beans. This is my baby Gaia, my firstborn. So when people ask me when or how I started gardening, when I started gardening, thinking about gardening in soil, like in garden beds or in the ground, felt really overwhelming. So instead I got a tower garden. And the tower garden is an aeroponic system. It waters itself. That's the best thing I love. It waters itself, so when the veggies are in here, the water continuously cycles through the roots of the plants and they grow big and strong. And when I'm traveling, I don't have to think about it so much. For my first 2 years of gardening, I used the tower garden, and then I graduated to the garden beds because they were a bit intimidating. So now I use both. I have 2 tower gardens and 6 garden beds. I'm gonna get to work now, and the next time you see this garden, it's gonna be filled with delicious veggies. See you next time.